I heard that by 2030, there's like, I think there's like 14 major American cities that are gonna ban meat. That's a plan of one of your favorite people.
World Economic Forum.
Yeah. The fuck. And you know what? I'm gonna pull up the list of these cities because it's wild. So like, meat's gonna be fucking contraband. Mm-hmm. Meat's gonna be contraband.
Oh, it's even worse than that. They're already in Ireland. They were just.
Meat? I can't get some fucking protein. I can't get a steak.
This is music to my ears, guys.
So in Ireland, they're
You really like that? You like that?
No.
But I mean, it will give you more fucking probably vegan options.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
All right, so ready? Check this out: Austin, Boston, Chicago, Houston, Los Angeles, Miami, New Orleans, New York City, Philadelphia, Phoenix, Portland, San Francisco, Washington D.C., and Seattle are all on board already.
Yeah, that's.
Is that fucking terrifying?
It's tip of the iceberg, Agenda 2030, bro. There's 70 countries that are on board with trying to eliminate.
You
red
can't
meat.
go down to Miami and get a carne asada?
It gets worse.
Good luck. Good luck fucking enforcing this.
20,000 cows.
It's going to be speakeasies.
Are going to be, maybe. There might be. There's going to be 20,000.
They're going to come in there busting up fucking, you're eating protein. How dare you eat red meat?
For sure. It might happen.
Dude, a grass-fed beef, meat, bison, whatever the fuck, elk, that's just amazing for you. That's got the most nutrients. That's just so good for you. If you eat like a grass-fed, like especially if you get organ meat, like grass-fed liver, grass-fed heart, you don't even need really vitamins. You know what I mean? That's just so good for you.
Yeah.
I take them anyway, though. I want to hit my numbers. I want my charts, vitamin-wise. I'm hitting every fucking category.
So there's two other things. One, they're killing cows in Ireland right now. 20,000 cows that are going to be slaughtered by the end of the year because of climate change. So they're going to kill the cows and they're not going to sell the meat. That just goes to show. So we talk about next time somebody gives you shit about
bring
world
back the
hunger
IRA.
or something like that. I think the IRA is on board with it. Well, Sinn Féin, they're called now. It's part of the. So those cities are
They're
interesting.
going to Irish car bomb these cows?
They're gonna slaughter them. They're gonna kill them.
Wait, what?
And do what? Let the meat rot?
Yeah, they're gonna process it out. And the other big
That's
thing.
terrible. What does process it out mean?
They're going to like use it for fertilizers and all this other shit. They're gonna you know.
Hey, where's PETA?
That's a good question. It's a very good
Where's
question.
PETA? And what about that other
Very
thing
good
where
question.
we saw where animals are equal to humans?
Very good question.
Can we pull that up? It's in the pre-production, Christian.
So that's the World Economic Forum Agenda 2030 is the whole kind of quote unquote new world order. This stuff's been called different things before, but this is where we're moving.
Big time watch and listen.
No gas stoves. You know, the worst by 2030 is there in America. So that there's 70 countries that have signed off on that. Outside of those 14 cities.
How many countries we got? Like 160?
Depends by the day, but I think it's like 190, I think last I checked.
190 countries?
I think.
Nat, can you check that for me?
Yeah. The other big, it depends on, like, you know, there's countries that people say exist, don't exist, Taiwan, for example. But the other big thing, dude, is
195.
195.
Job, G.
So they're gonna do organic. They're gonna call it organic lab-grown meat, and they're not gonna.
Fuck that. That ain't organic.
They're not gonna tell you it's in. So like, the future of fast food is gonna be the quote-unquote meat, but it's made out of like recombinated DNA. It's basically.
I don't know what kind of meat fast food places have. I don't fuck with fast food.
Yeah, well, it's gonna start in fast food, and then it's gonna go everywhere else because, like, you know, like the place that we were at last night, they're not going farm to table. They're getting their shit from Sodexo. And we used to say USDA Prime, USDA Choice on the menu. You could tell what the meat was. They don't have that anywhere
What's
now.
Sodexo?
Sodexo is a giant corporation. So like Eli Lilly, Sodexo, Monsanto. There's like 4 companies that control all of the food in America, all of the distribution. So you might be eating at Joe's Cantina, but the food that Joe's Cantina buys comes from these giant corporate farms.
So I think if you like being able to eat healthy, organic, you know, meat, stuff like that, you gotta support these like local like spots that do like grass fed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These responsibly raised, you know, whatever the table. What is it called?
Farm to table.
Farm to table. Yeah, that type of shit.
But here's the thing.
Support that shit. And then maybe those people have enough power to fucking keep that shit going. You know what I mean? And we'll be able to fight this shit that's trying to take it away. You go.
Maybe you've seen 3D printers? You know how
Yeah,
they
my
3D
cousin
print?
Chad has one. I was gonna make some brass knucks.
So you see how they make the 3D
I was gonna
printers?
make some plastic knucks.
So you can make it. You can make them out of plastic. Now they have. You can basically 3D print carbon fiber, something as strong as metal.
Yeah.
This is what the food is going to be, and they're going to make it from like they call it animal protein. It's going to be bugs. It's going to be fucking feces.
He showed me a video of them 3D printing a whole house.
Yeah. So
A
they're
whole
going
boat,
to
like all
3D.
this crazy
They're going
shit.
to 3D print a steak that looks like a steak, but it's going to be made out of excrement and bugs, and they're going to call it
So you're
animal
gonna be-
protein.
They're
'cause that's
literally gonna be
technically-
feeding us shit.
literally feeding us shit. Now, some people even think there might be fucking human involved in that. Then there's ways like, what are we doing with all these humans that die? And these people are obsessed with like efficiency, right? So it's like, look at all the animal proteins and the genetic material we're putting into the ground. We should be reincorporating that all the time. You know, it's like, it's literally dystopian. It's like fucking, oh my God, Soylent Green is people. And this is what they want by 2030. Now you're talking about sustainability. This has become a big thing in like the red pill community or the libertarian community. Like start homesteading, start learning how to keep chickens alive in your backyard, start growing food. There is a very real possibility. It sounds insane, but there's a very real possibility within the next 20 years. If you want real meat, you've got to cultivate it yourself. Yeah. You've got to kill the chicken, raise the chicken.
I kind of like that though.
There's gonna, but
I
now
like there to be more options than just that. I think that's great if you know what I mean. I think having your own chickens and having fresh eggs every morning, like our buddy Tuco does, I think that's fantastic. I know a lot of people who do that, and I love that.
I don't want to be a fucking farmer. I don't want to cultivate my fucking shit. I just want to fucking not have to listen to a worldwide fucking government that's trying to change everything about the life that I fucking like. I like the fact that we are even sitting here saying like, well, I guess I should raise fucking chickens. No, we should stop these fucking monsters from ruining our goddamn world.
Now, how the fuck do we do that?
Oh, boy.
How do we do that?
Oh, it's fucking simple. It's real fucking simple.
Don't say it.
It's real simple, boy.
Don't say it.
Like they're just moving us slowly and slowly and slowly to accepting a worse fucking world. Everything's fucking worse.